When 100 CrossFitters fight one gorilla, who wins? In this episode, I'll share my hot take on how this fight actually plays out. Tune in and take notes.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
So right now, it's one of the most viral things on the internet is this concept of 100 unarmed men face one silverback gorilla, who wins? Before launching into this episode, I did an ounce of homework on this, and there are a few things that I want to share with you. So just in case you've been living under a rock, here is where the origin of this meme actually came from. So back in Reddit days of 2020, somebody posed the question whether 100 unarmed men could defeat a silverback gorilla, and the thought experiment quickly gained traction. And there were extensive conversations on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, X, blah, 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 blah. Overall, according to this note here, the topic has amassed over 288 million participants across various platforms, including celebrities. So Cole Palmer is a Chelsea footballer, and he addressed the debate, suggesting that 100 versions of himself might stand a chance against a gorilla, but it was done in this funny way that maybe it's just for comedic reasons. Other public figures like Elon Musk and Mr. Beast, shout out to Mr. Beast, have also joined the conversation, which kind of further pushed the reach of this fun conversation. Experts have also weighed in on this topic. I was able to find some scientific opinions that people who are actually knowledgeable about the capabilities of silverback gorillas, they overwhelmingly affirm the gorilla's dominance in this scenario. There's a conservationist, Kartik Satyanarayan, zoologist Ron McGill. They all emphasize that the gorilla's strength and natural defenses would have it be the clear winner in this battle between itself and 100 unarmed men. Like, the men would stand no chance whatsoever. Also, fun fact, MMA fighter Merab Dvalishvili, sorry, shout out to Merab. He's I think the featherweight champ now. And Dion Fossey, gorilla, fund president Tara Stowinski argued that humans could win if they employed strategy in a certain way. So maybe, I don't know, whatever. So how does this play out for us as CrossFitters? Who would win in a battle between 100 CrossFitters and a silverback gorilla? Well, I am no expert on silverback gorillas and their capacity to fight, to survive if they're surrounded, their backs against the wall. But here's what I do know. We as CrossFitters, we aren't fighting gorillas. We are fighting our own lesser selves. We're fighting our natural tendency, the human natural tendency toward laziness, addiction to ease and comfort, addiction to taking the easy road, not the better path that leads to greatness, the hard road that leads to our best selves. That's what we're really fighting. We're really fighting a food industry that actively takes steps that hurt your health, a food industry that has consistently over time put profits over your best interests and will tell you whatever that you need to hear. They will tell your kids whatever they want to hear to get you to eat the processed, easy to mass produce crap that ultimately tanks your health. This lie that you can out exercise a bad diet, everything in moderation. You're fighting against a food industry that is doing a lot to screw your health. You're fighting against a pharmaceutical industry that will do everything in its power to sell you more drugs, more injectables, more easy fixes that don't actually address the core issues that lead to long-term health problems. You're fighting against friends and family that live unhealthy lifestyles and try and bring you along with them, recruit you to make poor food choices because, hey, a little bit won't hurt. You look fine already. I know you feel terrible about your health. You feel terrible throughout the day, but come and indulge with us. Drink this, eat this. We're fighting against negative influences on TV and on social media. So much of the environment around us pushes us to make bad choices, short-term choices, do the easy thing, the thing you feel like doing now, the thing that makes you feel good for the next 30 minutes, not the thing that makes you actually be a healthy person. Showing up to the gym, doing a tough workout that you maybe don't feel like doing, saying no to sugar and yes to meat and vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, a little bit of starch, and absolutely no sugar once again. These are the things that actually let you go out and live your best life, be your best self, express your best self. If you win those battles, it doesn't really matter whether 100 CrossFitters or a gorilla would win in a fight, because that's not a situation that any of us are ever going to find ourselves in. You're in a battle right now, and I hope that you make the wise choices today, that you win the important daily battles today. Make the right choices today. Do the brave, the bold, the wise things today. Take those little steps, those forward action steps. Get to the gym today. Never miss a scheduled gym session. Make a more thoughtful choice at lunch. Actually track what you eat and drink today. Take the little steps today that make meaningful improvements. That taking these little steps today add up over time to let you ultimately wake up one day and have incredible health, incredible energy, incredible vitality, the kind of athleticism where literally no doors are closed to you. You can go out and you can do anything. You can move furniture. You can play sports with your kids. You can go on a long hike. You can climb rocks. You can wakeboard. You can go out and do all the cool things. And I hope that you do. The world needs more people that make wise choices in the short term so they can express and live out their best lives, be their best athlete selves, have their best Fran time, their best Diane time in the gym tomorrow. This is Coach G signing off. We'll see you guys in the next episode of the podcast.
Thanks for listening to my dad's podcast. For more useful tools and guidance, go to CrossFitEdwardsville.com and feel free to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment sections down below. See you in the next episode.